Courtney Hadley. We're here at Western Harnett Middle School with
Miss Shagru.
And today we're going to be talking with Ms. Shagru about what obstacles she felt she faced as a beginning teacher and the strategies that she used to overcome them.
So as a beginning teacher, you're just kind of overwhelmed and there's a lot that you have to take on, but I think just if you stay organized and really rely on the other teachers, your mentor, and just use them as resources and take that into the classroom, it's going to make you be successful.
Okay. Do you have any success stories you'd like to share with us from last year? Or a tip or strategy that you could give our beginning teachers for starting out the school year?
I would say just make sure you make connections with your students, because if they are connecting with you, then they're going to be motivated to learn, and that's when you'll find the most success for them.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me your name.
Jennifer Rucker.
Jennifer Rucker. And what do you teach, Jennifer?
I teach self-contained multi-categorical, kindergarten through 5th grade.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so you have the same kids in the classroom all day long?
Yes.
Okay. All right, and this is your third year?
This will be my 3rd year.
Okay. All right. So I've been told that you had some good experiences last year and the year before.
I have.
Yeah?
I have.
Okay. So what's the top thing that you've learned since you've been teaching, that piece of advice that you would pass along to someone who's just starting out in the profession?
It's one I'm still working on,
Uh-huh.
which is balance.
Okay.
It's something I'm still working on.
Okay.
Having to take time, because doing EC, your hours do not stop. There's a lot of paperwork. So having to learn to shut it off and not work till 1 o'clock in the morning. Doing things like that, so that you're able to come in each morning, bright, have a lot of patience, all those types of things. So being flexible and taking time for yourself.
Okay.
Really important.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else that you would want to say about anything? Could you give us a tip about management?
Ooh, plan.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of pre-planning, thinking about your students, each of their individual needs and how you can make that work, like the universal learning design. So if I pre-plan, I can circumvent a lot of behaviors, a lot of practice, and reminders, a lot of visual cues, and a lot of sensory breaks.
Okay.
Especially in the gen ed, even because I did resource my first year. So, really anticipating. We know in a staff meeting that we cannot sit still and not talk
Right.
for 3 hours.
That's
so
right.
why would you expect our students to?
Right.
So really putting those things into your daily plans, make time for them, because then you're much more effective when you are in the teaching moments.
Yeah. When I do staff development, I always like to chunk and shift gears every
You need
so
to.
often.
You're going to have to, or you're going to lose them.
Right. That's right. Okay. Well, thanks for talking to me today. I appreciate it so much.
No problem.
All right.
My name is Alicia Washington, and I'm here at Triton High School. And I have here Kyle White. He teaches here.
I'm a Math 2 and Math 3 teacher here at Triton High School, so mostly sophomores and juniors.
Okay. And what advice would you give a first-year teacher or a teacher who's never taught before, some advice for Monday, the first day of school?
Yeah, absolutely. Monday morning is a crazy one, so first off, make sure you get enough sleep. I go to bed at like 8 o'clock, and everybody picks on me about it, but just make sure you get enough sleep. The first day is crazy. But it's also a really good one, and you really need to set the tone early. That first day, I am so strict. I don't let a single thing fly by under the radar. Every single thing I'm addressing. You really want to hit it hard and be strict real early, because you can lighten up later. But if you are very nice and kind and all cheery and stuff and just, it's no big deal on the first day, then your kids are going to run your classroom for the rest of the year. So make sure you start off really strict. Also with procedures, my kids, on the very first day, I barely teach a lesson. I barely even get into math. If I do, it's about 10 or 15 minutes. The first thing that I do is teach them how I want them to enter the classroom and how I will always have a warm-up up on the board personally, and I think it's a great thing. For the first 5 minutes of my class, my kids are completely silent. They have a warm-up on the board, and it gets them into the groove of, hey, we're here to do work. We're not here to socialize. I always give them time to work together and stuff like that, but procedures are huge. So make sure you explain your procedures everything about how to enter the classroom, how they're supposed to pass up papers, when they're dismissed, whether that's the bell or whether that's you, all sorts of things like that. So,
Thank you, Kyle.
yeah,
Great
absolutely.
advice.
Yeah, you got it. Cool.